52, only 12,390 verses left. We're in Isaiah 42 and we start with a guy who's instructed by God to restore blind people's sight and to bust people out of prison. That'll be the coolest church club ever. Oh, he establishes justice across the face of the earth as well, so I guess it's fine. In chapter 43, God says that he's going to make his people waterproof and fireproof. Yeah, I'm already waterproof, but the fire thing's pretty great. But he says he does all of that and he saves them because he loves them. God loves them? What the heck did they do to deserve that? There's an amazing story in chapter 44 about a guy who worships a wooden idol after he's used some of the wood to build a bonfire and cook his dinner. Praise the beans! It doesn't make any sense! A bean tin can't save you! In chapter 45 verse 13 it says that King Cyrus will allow all the exiles to go home. You can see this happen in Ezra chapter 1 on day 34. The bonkers thing is that Ezra 1 happened in 538 BC and Isaiah lived between 792 and 687 BC. Has someone been messing with this? There's a beautiful distinction in chapter 46 as God says that other people get knackered from carrying their physical idols around, but he's the only God whose job it's always been to carry around his people. Not only that, but in chapter 48 he says that he's the God that directs them in the way that they should go, and if they'd only listened to him, he would have given them peace like a river and as many children as there are grains of sand. Oh, that actually sounds like a nightmare. But he goes even further in chapter 49 where he says that his people will never hunger or thirst, and just to prove that he'll never forget them, that he's engraved their names on the palms of his hands. You'll also see in chapter 49 that this person is going to become a light for the Gentiles. Now be careful how you read that. Which means that whatever God's plan is, it's not only that he'll restore Israel, it's that he'll restore the whole world through this one person. But it's not going to be easy, because you can see in chapter 50 that he's going to have to face people who will pull out his beard and mock him and spit at him. But the result of this will be everlasting freedom and goodness, and that's why it says in chapter 52 that the feet of those who bring good news are beautiful. Tune in tomorrow for a prophecy that's even more amazing than the one from Ezra.